Now, is it still frustrating, even though you're advocating and you're doing all this work, there's still certain areas that you're still trying to get for your daughter? Is it frustrating knowing that, certain things aren't available?
Yes, it is very frustrating to know that a lot of services aren't available. It is very frustrating to know right now, if something happens to me today, that people are going to have to fight for my daughter to have certain services when I don't have to fight for them as a regular able-bodied person.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, what kind of message do you have for your daughter? Because the way you talk about her just sounds like she's thriving. She's doing wonderful things. What message would you like to share to her about, you advocating for her?
I want her to know that her mom,
Oh, I'm sorry.
that her mom will fight for her. And when I leave this earth, I promise to leave a safe space for her and others like her to be able to thrive in this community, because they belong in this community, even if the community doesn't know it yet.
Yeah.
We're gonna teach them.
I don't want to make you tear up more, but what's this emotion that you're giving?
It's hurt, it's sadness that people don't see people, that our community and some of our leaders don't see the need to include people with disabilities. All of them can't speak for themselves, because that's why I'm speaking for my daughter. Right. If she can verbalize this, I would 100% put her on this stage. But because she can't, I am going to stand up and I'm going to fight for her. And I just need for our legislators, for our community, to see them as people. You need to see, you can learn from them.
Sure.
If even as young as kindergartners, if we mainstream them and teach them to deal with individuals with disabilities at an early age, when they grow up, these kind of things wouldn't occur, because you're teaching it. You're teaching it at the root. Right. But because even in the schools we separate them, it's a separation in our community, because we're teaching separation.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you so much. That was such an inspirational story. Did you have any other final words for parents that are going through the same situation as you, to kind of encourage them to keep pushing?
Yeah, for all parents that are going through this or have a child with a disability, you guys can always reach out to Heart of City Development Center, or you can follow us on Facebook. But I want you guys to know, never give up. It's hard. I'm not gonna say it's not hard. It's sad at times, but don't give up. And if you need some support, you can always call me.
All right, well, how can they find you, ma'am?
So you can find us on Facebook at Heart of the City Development Center. You can contact us at 989-778-7899, and we're always available to offer that support, whether it's an IEP or just a phone call, just someone to listen to you.
Phew, that was emotional, but thank you so much. It's amazing to hear your story and to learn how we can all be better as people to, advocate for those with disabilities. So thank you so much. You're doing amazing work, and we wish you the best on everything that you're doing.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, of course.